So the kiddos are back at school, and this time of year always makes me think about when I was in school. So that's why I was inspired today to make these Lunch Lady peanut butter bars. And I've got everything together. We're starting with a cup of softened butter at room temperature, which is 2 sticks of salted butter. To that I'm going to add brown sugar, granulated sugar. This makes a lot of bars, so don't think it's a whole lot of sugar and stuff. I mean, it kind of is, but not so much. And then we're going to cream this together. And then I'm going to add, hopefully, sorry about that. I'm going to add 2 eggs and some vanilla. That's a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to mix this all together. At this point, you can get rid of your hand mixer if you want, but I think that this mixture is not so stiff that you have to, so we're going to carry on with the mixer and add in the next ingredients, which are dry oats, and I use the quick cooking kind. You can use the regular kind, old-fashioned, doesn't matter. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. It's a very simple recipe. And be fun to make with your children, I think. And a cup of peanut butter. I've chosen, because I always do, peanut butter with nuts. So this is extra nutty Jif. And it's been out for just a little bit too, which makes it a little smoother. And then you just add a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of sugar. So I'm going to mix all of this together. A stand mixer would work very well, and so would a heavy spoon. Everything is mixed together, and I just did a little extra whir to get everything off of my beaters. And I'm just going to clean up real quick. So the next step is this. I have the oven preheating at 350 degrees, and now I'm just going to spray a baking sheet. This is a jelly roll pan. It's also the same size as a half of a full-size baking sheet. And I've wrapped it very well with foil, and this will help when it's time to cut the bars, because I can just lift the foil out and then it's real easy to cut even bars. At this point as well, we're just going to use the best mixture that we have. It's our hands. And I'm going to turn this out onto the prepared sheet. And then it takes a little bit of pressing. This is kind of a stiff dough. So you would do it just like pizza or biscuit dough. And work with it and press it evenly into the pan, making sure that you get into all of the corners. Okay, so the batter is pressed into the pan evenly, and I've even gotten the corners pretty well. So I'm going to pop it into the prepared oven for about 20 minutes. And we'll be right back. Peanut butter bars are ready and they're hot. And so at this stage, what we want to do is add 1.5 to 2 cups of peanut butter on the top. And I'm also using crunchy peanut butter again this time. We'll put it like in little dollops and let it get soft. So we want to spread it almost like a primer coat. It's like a pre-icing for the bars. I think I probably mentioned it earlier, but creamy peanut butter would work just as well. But don't use like peanut butter that's the natural peanut butter, the fresh peanut butter. It'll melt and the oil will separate. And you don't want an oily mess on top of your peanut butter bars. This takes a few minutes because the heat from the peanut butter bars has to kind of loosen the peanut butter a bit. And I'm just using a knife, a kitchen knife. You want to be kind of gentle so that you don't tear up the top of the bars because they're still pretty tender since they just come out of the oven. Get all the way to the edges. They smell really good. You know, it just occurred to me that peanuts aren't really allowed in school anymore. So I don't know what the lunch lady makes these days. Okay, let's add a little more. It looks like we're going to run out of peanut butter, but we won't. Just have to be patient. Okay. Okay, so this looks pretty good. And now I'm going to put these peanut butter bars to the side and let them cool. It's going to take about an hour or so. Peanut butter holds a lot of heat. And while they're cooling, we're going to make some chocolate frosting to put on top. And I have 3 cups of powdered sugar. And to that I'm going to add some cocoa powder. And I always use Special Dark just because I like dark chocolate, but you can use any type of cocoa powder you'd like. I'm adding 1 stick of softened butter, and it's salted butter, which is also half of a cup of butter. And then I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1/4 cup of milk. And I use skim milk. I mean, whatever milk is fine. We're just going to mix it until it's creamy, and we're ready to frost the peanut butter bars. Okay, this is looking good, but we want to make sure we get every little bit of powdered sugar mixed in. Don't want any white pieces in our chocolate. All right, this looks good. Let me get the peanut butter bars and make sure that they're cool. So the peanut butter bars have cooled and the peanut butter has set on top pretty well. And now what we're going to do is ice them with our frosting. Spread it very gently. Every bit of icing out of the bottom of the bowl. I'm going to use an offset spatula to spread this. You want to get it all the way to the edges. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my maiden name is Baker, and I don't really like to bake. So when I do something like this, it's a big deal. Most of my baked goods come out of boxes. Or my friends, I have friends who are bakers, who like to bake. You just kind of have to keep working with it. And there's just the perfect amount of frosting. So we are all set. Now it's time to cut these suckers. This is where the tin foil comes in, because you can just lift the bars out of the pan and put them on the cutting board. And I'm going to use a big knife and start slicing. I figure this will make 1, 2, 4, 24, 6 times 24. I'm not very good at math. Let's make 6 times 4. So these will make 24. You can definitely make more, cut them smaller. But for me, the non-baker, the easiest way is to cut it straight down the middle and then cut this into 6. No, let's do them into 8. And then go this way and cut 4. So we're really going to make 32. I can't wait. I got to try one. Wipe some icing off of my hand. Get one out the middle. Don't these look yummy? So good. Reminds me back when I was a kid. All I need is a big glass of milk. Hope you'll try these. It makes enough to share with the whole neighborhood. Happy baking.
If you'd like to see more recipes like this, please subscribe. For complete ingredients and cooking instructions and to purchase cookbooks, visit cateringbydebbicovington.com.